explain to me exactly what's going on here? We're in the middle of a race war, and this is what y'all doing? We got thugs in church trapping now, and we need real warriors out here. What a joke. I'm confused. I think they Crips for Christ. I don't know. I'm sorry. Now, see, this is why we should no longer take the black church seriously. Can anybody explain to me exactly what's going on here? We're in the middle of a race war, and this is what y'all doing? We got thugs in church trapping now, and we need real warriors out here. What a joke.
This is the stuff that's going on in most churches these days. And it's sad because this is what it is. And this is the foolishness they want. And they want to be taken seriously. And, you got the nerve to try and blast, Kevin Samuels, who's actually trying to help these women. Now, I'm not going to say that he could help with the religious aspect because it's just two different worlds. But as I said before, the black community want to be taken seriously, but you're a joke, really. You're acting like a joke. You're trying to, be taken seriously, but you don't want to call out the mess that's going on in the church. You don't want to call out the mess that's going on in society. Okay? You have women out here that don't want to be wives, but want the title of wife. Okay? Doing all types of crap. Okay? You have men that, are simping and pandering and doing things that are harming the community. All this type of foolishness going on, and you want to have a circus. You want to try and, con people. Just worried about members. Just tell them, come in here and everything will be all right. Never mind if you're a gangster. Never mind if you shooting up the community. Never mind if you're selling drugs in the community. Never mind if, you are harming the community. I mean, all this right here, all right? You having trapping going on in the church. Trapping. When you have people, trying to make it home to see another day. All the problems in the black community. Single motherhood. Okay? Men running around making single mothers. Gangsters coming in here. And you just letting them run amok. But when people talk about these things that are really hurting the black community, they're looked upon as coons. Okay? They're looked upon as sellouts. Because they're not willing to play the game. They're not willing to, join the circus. And you want to bash blacks who actually are serious. To understand what needs to be done in the community to make it, to help it to get better. This is coming from a white man, I believe, that our churches should be the center, not just faith, but also help and support. Churches of any denomination that work in this way are uplifting their congregation and community, regardless of color. Churches that look for scapegoats instead of solutions damage everyone that comes in contact with them. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I agree. But the problem is like they're not willing to tell the truth, about what's going on with this gender war between men and women. Okay, especially in the black community. This gender war period, how with feminism is turning turning women against men, how you have other ideologies and messing around the LGBT. Okay, they're accepting them in churches now and a whole bunch of things. That they're even, trying to twist the information in that church to help men be masculine and women be feminine. Okay, and this is just the truth of the matter. There's an agenda, and people don't want to see it, especially with the black community. Social engineering that's been going on for decades. Okay, the communist agenda, and you have here, rap music, Crips for Christ, all this nonsense. When there's going to be a food shortage soon. I just put a live stream video about how Russia is dumping the US dollar. And so is China. They're saying we don't need the US dollar. Sooner or later, other countries are going to feel the same way. And then the US dollar will be worthless. That's when you thought crime was bad in these urban communities. It's going to get worse. Because nobody's going to be able to really buy anything. And this is the time when you really do need the church to be on its A game, especially in the black community. But it's not. It's too busy trying to accept every and anything and try to go along to get along. You got pedophiles for pastors in your pulpits and in your church board membership, male and female. All right. You got 501c3 strangleholding, putting a stranglehold on you to what you can and can't minister to the congregation that needs the truth, that needs to be told how to correct bad behavior. That is the truth of the matter. But instead, they want to be a circus, and then come after YouTubers who are telling the truth, like Kevin Samuels and many others. A lot of things, when this country falls, a lot of things are going to be on the rise, especially these race groups. Oh, yes, white supremacy is alive and strong today. Don't believe the conservatives or the conservatives rhetoric. It is alive and well in the police department, in the military, especially when this economy crashes. They're going to have martial law. Okay. For those of you in Los Angeles, I feel bad for you. The LA Sheriff's Department, Deputy Sheriff's Department, those Bandito boys, Banditos, the Jump Out boys, the executioners, and many other racist gangs in the LA Sheriff's Department. It's going to be open season on you guys. And the thing is it's going to get bad. It really is going to be bad. And most of these churches are filled with women because the pastor worries only about his bottom line, which is the women coming to the church. So they won't get that much protection. Because soon it will move from just beating up and killing black men to assaulting and forcing themselves on black women. It will get to that point. But keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing till it's too late. Tell me what you think about this, what's going on here. Let me know in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.